Second Chance is an organization that provides resources and opportunities to people who face barriers as a result of their involvement with the justice system. The first thing that I've seen when people walk through our doors is a sense of relief, being welcomed, having a place to go where they're viewed as a whole person and who's somebody who's worth our respect and their own dignity. The legacy of the Second Chance organization is the long-lasting impact it's had on San Diego and San Diegans, and not just survive but thrive in our society, but it's the impact on their families and their children.
Looking to fill that void, I went searching for a relationship and bad things happened, and I ultimately ended up hurting my then partner. I knew it was wrong. I was just in a lot of pain and hurting. For the first time in my 36 years, I became a convicted felon and I served time in prison. And when I came out, I only had $331 to my name, but I was staying at a transitional house and some of the ladies in the house were telling me about Second Chance. I was like, I want to go. Paroled on a Thursday, and I just showed up on Monday asking if I could attend class, and they let me in. One of the things that very few people realize is the amount of courage that it takes to be successful in our programs, and it's the strength to make a change. It's one of the most beautiful things in the world.
Well, I started getting in trouble at the age of 12. I went to juvenile hall the first time. I decided to stop going to school and I started just working, and that's when I got involved with drugs. And 2 weeks after I turned 18, I went to county jail. My lawyer got me the opportunity to do reentry court, and I took it. First program I accepted. I was tired of being locked up, tired of missing out on my kids' birthdays. I'm tired of sitting in a cell. So I just made the decision that I was going to stick with it and make it through to the end and then see where my life was, and that's what I did.
I was in trouble with the law, and I was fortunate enough that the court allowed me to work with Second Chance through the reentry court program. Once I was finally here, I was fully motivated to do anything and everything they asked of me. I remember walking through the door and somebody said, "Welcome home," and I didn't know what they meant by that. Almost 3 years later, I understand now. I walked in and I know everybody by name here. I can walk in and everybody sees me, and I can barely get to the back because of how many people I talk to at the front, because it's just a home when you walk in here. JRT is just a great program for people who don't have much experience trying to get a job or a resume. They'll help you with flying colors. You'll get a job, no problem.
There are students that take the wheel and take control and really just take the initiative to guide themselves to the next level of their life. And that's how I would describe Chloe.
I graduated JRT right before the new year, and I was graduate class 260. And once that was over, I actually started at Southwestern College, and I did it all. I just graduated Southwestern College this past May, English transfer major, going to Berkeley. Things are going good, and things are continuing to go well. Well, I consider Second Chance family. I just came here and I never left. I will always consider this place my home, and I know whenever I walk through the doors, I'll be welcomed with open arms, just because that's how I was the first time I came in. They're like, "Come on."
Our staff is an infinite source of compassionate care. What they provide to our participants is priceless, because it's the thing that helps rebuild people's self-esteem, so that not only do we as a community offer a second chance to people, but people offer a second chance to themselves.
Yeah, so I play music, I sing. We started to play adult league baseball, and just, being an all-around dad. I was given this life that I'm living today because Second Chance allowed me the tools to get to where I'm at. And I was overcome with just compassion and gratefulness for this place, because I was able to look in the rearview mirror and see my son just bobbing along to the music, and I'm driving down the street and I'm going to the place that helped me more than anything has ever helped me in my life.
If you're serious about changing your life and making changes, and you're willing to put in the work, then Second Chance will give you all the support and all the tools you need to make those changes. My life is 100,000% better than it was when I came into Second Chance.
Many times our participants inspire me. They inspire me by their connections to their families. They inspire me by their ambition. They inspire me by their optimism. And when I think about our legacy and I think about what we do day to day, and all of our staff works so hard, if we could bottle optimism, we would make the world a better place.
Your support allows us to offer the programs that we do at no cost to participants, and really helps us to build a better future, not only for the participants in this program, but for the community as a whole.
People who have come in here sort of closed off, no one's going to help me the rest of my life. But then with coming through our programs at Second Chance and seeing the people that are all rallying around them, they're able to grow and they're able to feel more confident and they're able to tell their story and they're able to speak their truth. Thank you to our donors. Because of you, we have so many more success stories.
The best thing that can happen tonight is for people to start their own legacy of impact by supporting Second Chance, by supporting the citizens that they see in their communities that may have had justice involvement, really showing the compassion and care of America's finest city.
Second Chance, I would just like to say thank you for allowing me to speak my truth.
I want to thank Second Chance and all the staff for giving me a better life and for giving me the tools I need to be a better father and a better person.
Thank you, Second Chance, for giving me a home again.